Have you ever heard of those incredible stories of married couples that have been together for 50 plus years, 60 plus years? Well, today I'm out in Tampa, Florida, asking the same question to married couples, asking them, what are the keys to a long-lasting marriage? And let's go figure that out right now. So without any further ado, let's interview some married couples. All right, sir, what was your name?
Bob.
Bob, nice to meet you, Bob. And your name?
Kathy.
Christine.
Christine, nice to meet you. And your name?
I'm Michelle.
Michelle, nice to meet the both of you.
My name is Amos.
Amos, nice to meet you.
My name is Kim.
Kim, nice to meet you as well.
Scott Singletary.
Scott Singletary, nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Melissa.
My question for you is, how long have you been married?
Over 50 years.
Over 50 years.
It'll be 51 years this July.
Wow. Well, congratulations. That's amazing.
22 years.
22 years?
Yep,
Wow.
yep.
22 years?
Also, yes.
Beautiful, beautiful.
That is an interesting question to ask a man. I have been married for 3 years, right?
Yes.
Been together
Yes.
for 5.
5 years?
Yes, sir.
But we have been together for over 4 years.
My question is, how did you meet?
I was in the Air Force. She was dating one of my friends. We came to my house dating one of my buddies. And my mom said, my son's in the service and nobody writes him. And she's like, I'll write him. And that's how it started.
So we met as a blind date. I did not know him when he came to pick me up. I knew his brother.
We worked together 40 years ago. Yeah, and then we had other spouse. We had our children, and we met again like
We both divorced and then we met
20 years later.
20 years later.
Oh, well, so I met him through a friend that goes to my church. He was working in the water industry, and he came by and was visiting one of his customers. So I was just sitting at her house one day after service, and she was like, I need to meet this guy. We were trying to find him on Facebook. So I found him on Facebook, sent him a message, and we started talking from there.
Sound accurate?
It's pretty accurate. I saw her, and I'm like, oh, man, you're a pretty girl. Pretty girls make me nervous. You know, giving her that...
Riz?
that little ring.
So we met on the dating app Hinge.
Nice.
Yes, we live in Atlanta. We both are not from there, so it was the easiest way to meet someone, and it worked out.
But my question that I want to know and everyone else wants to know is, what are the keys to like a happy, long-lasting marriage?
Well, try not to go to bed mad for sure.
Yep.
And most of the time is your wife is always right, whether she is or not.
Always appreciate one another
Yeah.
and make sure the other person knows you do appreciate them. Have patience, have humor.
Beautiful.
We do a lot of laughing in our marriage.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, just to have fun and enjoy life, respect each other, and
Yep.
that's it.
Yeah, of course, communication, but have fun.
Honesty, trust, just be yourself, and just share everything with your partner. And let them know how you feel. Check in on good days and bad days. Don't let a day go by without having proper communication, even if it's a disagreement between each other. Make sure that you end your day with love.
I believe, the keys to a good relationship is, especially a marriage, has to do with balance. I believe if everyone respects each other and there's a proper balance, things will work out. Like if I'm a man and I'm doing what I'm supposed to do as a man, as far as love, protecting, providing to the best of my ability. My mom told me, she said that God didn't take the bone from the head of the man so he can be headish over the woman, nor did he take the bone from the foot of the man so that he could stump over her, but that he took it from the rib because she's equal. So I believe that as long as everybody plays that equal part in balance and respect, that makes it very, very powerful.
Our experience is limited to date from the marriage perspective strictly, but we have been together for over 4 years, so we've gotten this far. The relationship is not about the relationship is never about you. The relationship should be sort of primarily about the other person, and how do you make the other person happy? How does the other person feel? How can you make the other person comfortable and feel strong in the relationship?
I feel like trust is super important. I feel like we have a very trusting relationship. and it just makes the other person feel so secure in the relationship, which I think is really important, but also having fun with the other person and not forgetting that, like, even though you're married, to still date each other and, like, you know, make having fun together a priority. I think that's super important. So
keeping the jokes alive is a good one.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yes.
Sure.
Keep the smiles abound.
yes.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being a part of the video. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
All right, that wraps up my Valentine's Day series. Thank you everybody for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, make sure to drop a comment as well. If there's any questions that you want answered on the streets, drop that in the comment section as well. I'm looking for questions to ask people. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe, and I will see you on the next interview.